are just some of the local markets in Chiang Mai, is it?
Yeah, this one local.
I don't know. Go through here. Let's see what they have in these local markets. Well, these little icons, son. What are they? Hey, you've also got these ones. These ones that I keep seeing around everywhere.
This one, yeah, my
Oh, the kings.
my king.
Ah. And then you've got Ganesh. Some of the other ones here. All the different Buddhas, icons. I love these sort of metal ones. They look cool. Those teas. Ooh, all your different flavoured teas.
And tea, very good tea.
Maybe we should get some. All the sort of natural products. Foods, nuts. Looks like the next level's clothes. Oh, some of your stuff. Oh, look at this. We should buy some tea.
Yes.
You pick one. Yeah.
Cha oolong.
Yeah. Make some tea. And dry fruits. Lots of dry fruits. Oh yeah. Got clothes on the upper levels. Yeah, the tea smell. What are they serving here? Is this like bud? What's this, caterpillar or something? Wow, what is it? Is that caterpillar? Oh, hun, your cashew. Your pistachios. What are they? 240 baht for a big bag, or 480 for the bigger one? Types of nuts. Ah, it's a couple of more markets on the other side. There you go. In these markets, you also get some local hill tribe coffees, which are pretty cool. Which I'm going to buy some so I can give it a try. But you also get this variety of sort of dry fruits here, different sorts of teas, nuts, all those sorts of things, like pistachios, almonds, just normal cashews. I always looked at this and I went, what there? They're actually selling the bugs in there. I think that's what we feed our sugar gliders. What are they? Garlic, mushrooms, all dried stuff. What's that?
ถั่วเน่าก่อนจะทำกินเอาไปทำอะไรก่อนนะคะ
เอาย่างแล้วก็ตำครับใส่น้ำพริกน้ำเงี้ยวใส่น้ำพริกอ่อน
Rotten beans. Is that what they call them? Don't know what rotten beans are. Oh, you got a fruit and veggies. You get a variety of these sorts of preservatives. Things that have been preserved in jars. Looks like local treats, nuts. It's like various forms of sweets. Not sure what they are. Of course, you've got other things like clothes, bags, leatherwork. Little tea sets. Ah, little tea things for making tea. We need one of those.
Huh?
We need a teapot.
You have?
Yes, we've got handbags, but what Anne's just telling us is that a lot of the sort of teas, coffees, are reasonably priced here. She's bulked up on the tea and coffee, as you can tell, and some different sorts of herb things. Apparently she's bought me some tea that is good for cleansing. But here you go, here's the price of some of the coffees.
เป็นเส้นเล็กใช่ไหมคะ
So 220 baht for these.
ใบกาหนึ่งลูก
So
กา
that's-
ก็มีที่กรองอยู่ข้างในนะ
Chiang Mai coffee. And
มีสองลาย
220 baht. How many grams?
อันนี้หมดไหม
Not sure actually. Looks about 250 gram. Just looking at that. 500 baht, one of those sets. And how much for that one? So these are about 500 baht for a tea set for this place. So we're just learning that there's a lot of tea plantations between here and Chiang Mai. And like Chiang Mai coffee. But we're just getting a sort of test of the different sorts of smells of the teas that this guy has a farm where he grows his own tea.
ถ้าเป็นวิธีก็100
So she's just looking at teas because she reckons the teas are quite cheap here to buy. Look at this Royal Miramar tea mix. So yes, we've left all the sort of herbs and spices and Thai school uniforms and clothes behind, and all your teas and preserved fruits back there. Now we're checking out the other section on the other side, so you can see the outside. These are just all markets that are on the bottom of these sort of places, and they're very local markets, so it's all local prices. See here.
เอาเลยค่ะ
Hmm.
ข้างมาเดียวนี้
So you can tell this is more designed towards locals than it is tourists. And a lot of the stuff though, when you sort of, if you're only here as a tourist, there's a lot of stuff here you can't buy because the quarantines in the various countries won't let you bring it back through when it comes to fruit, vegetables. You know, your household wares. Again, we're coming into all the various teas, and the teas, oh my god, they have the nicest smells. And your nuts. So it gives you an idea of prices of nuts here. Preservatives. Food and drinks. School backpacks. Clothes up the top. Again, more of your preservatives. Local coffee. Look at this, local coffee places. So cheap here. There's those big hats that Anne was wearing the other day for about 68 baht. Various baskets. Different styles of hats made out of cane. Of course, all your arts and craft, touristy stuff. Umbrellas, yeah. What are these? Local kids' toys. Getting in here. Little mini Lego things. Well, they're actually Lego knockoffs. Oh yeah, these are those prayer candles. Incense. So there's a lot of incense here, a lot of the prayer stuff. I love how they have it just out in the open here. What are these cigars? Chilies, spices.
Here very cheap. I buy from the big market, 50 baht. Here just 30 baht.
Oh, so these markets are really cheap.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dry squids, dry fishes. Yeah, I can't stand that smell. Cashews. Oh, pistachios, I should say. Yeah, almonds, cashew nuts. Not sure what sort of market that is. Yeah, these are real local markets. Fresh food markets, I think, in there. We just noticed one little trick to these markets. The first side we went into is a little bit more expensive than the second side. So this second side, some of the bits and pieces are a little bit cheaper when it comes to, yeah, the sort of things Anne was looking at. And so check out both sides first before you actually purchase anything and walk around these markets, because you might find there's some variation in prices. Anne's taking me into the dodgy section of the markets now. These ones are less well maintained, less well presented in this section. Generally speaking, and saying these markets now we haven't walked on both sides of them. Yeah, super cheap to get the sort of stuff that I've been showing you, like your nuts, your little arts and crafts, your teas, your coffees, and probably the clothes up there, but I don't think we're going to buy any clothes from here because she's not after those things. But yeah, just after all your sort of fresh food stuff, your nuts, your teas, your coffees, your little teapots, sets, those sorts of stuff. Then yeah, try this area out in Chiang Mai. More sort of arts and crafts around here. It's like little soaps, incensers, oil burners. Hey honey, come here. And likes her oils for her oil burner. So that's the first side of the markets we went into. And then this is the second side. They pretty much have the same things in the sense of, this one's got some chemist sort of stuff in there on this side, where this other side is more your teas, herbs, preserved fruits, all that sort of stuff. But here you've got a lot of fresh fruits out here too. And you have got your gold stores here, of course. So we've left these markets on this side, and apparently there's more markets on this side. So for a tourist, it's actually worth taking a bit of a walk through just to check it out, what's out here. Just out of curiosity more than anything. We're going to continue to walk and look. And just saying that there's a big mixture of sort of Chinese and Chiang Mai culture here in some of the foods, the products, things they sell.
Chinese.
They speak Chinese here as well. Tourist t-shirts. All your chut-chuts lined up outside, ready to pick people up. There you go, if we want to ride back and get the chut-chut back. So these buses are always cheaper. So how much did it cost us for one of the red bus rides?
30 baht.
So it was 30 baht per person,
Yeah.
the red bus ride we took from our hotel to get here.
Everywhere 30 baht.
Everywhere 30 baht apparently. So there's a tip. We're pretty much just local markets where you could get a variety of things from foods, snacks, coffee, tea, as well as a whole bunch of other knickknacks and touristy things. Though it was a lot cheaper than the Sunday markets and also the other night markets within Chiang Mai. So Anne's just flagging down one of these red buses, and these are your 30 baht buses to get around Chiang Mai. Jumped on one of these red buses just to head back to our hotel. But these markets were pretty good day markets if you're looking around for some touristy things or some teas or coffees or other sorts of Chiang Mai snacks. And I did enjoy exploring these local markets. And walking around there, it was mainly Thai people, but you did see a few tourists coming and going as well there. And there was also gold shops, clothes shops as well. It was just a real variety of things. I don't think it was really directed at the tourists. I think it was more directed at locals, but there was tourist stuff here at these particular markets. This drive back is just a drive around the old city and inside the old city as we're going back to our hotel. I just filmed a little bit of it to give you an idea of what the sort of roads around Chiang Mai looked like, whether it was coming to going to the markets or coming back to the markets. But overall, I did enjoy exploring these markets during the day.